Is Mother Nature juicing like Lance Armstrong? The answer can be found in video games. All hail I dropped my quarter. No one move. No one move. Retcon. Lionel Humbridge writes, "Hey, Supreme Overseer." Hey, Lionel. In Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors, how were the monster minds able to spin a bus or blade axle using a plant stalk? Wouldn't that just end up in goo everywhere? Wow, what a wonderful reference. Wheeled Warriors holds a special place in my heart because I sang the vocals for the theme song. I felt that. That felt real. It felt good. Yeah. Who wants to do some coke? So, for those that don't know, Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors featured two dueling forces. The heroes are humans called the Lightning League. They drive white and silver vehicles with assorted weaponry and are led by Jayce. The villains are organic green vegetable-based creatures called the Monster Minds, who take the shape of black and green vehicles. They travel via large green organic vines which can grow in and across interstellar space, and sprout seeds that rapidly grow into further Monster Minds. They are led by the Sawboss. So how can vines exist in space and turn into metal? Sounds to me like those plants are taking steroids. Keep in mind that in nature there are things most wondrous and amazing that sometimes dwarf the accomplishments of man. For example, when compared on the weight to strength basis, a spider's web strings are 5 times stronger than steel. The pistol shrimp may be tiny, after all it's a shrimp, but when he snaps his claw, watch out! His claw generates a stream of superheated bubbles that can reach the temperature of the sun. So, plants in outer space isn't such a ridiculous concept after all. Think about the 1981 video game Galaga, where a spaceship is firing laser beams in outer space at what appears to be houseflies and bees. How did they get there? What pile of dung is in the Milky Way that these pests have to buzz around? Speaking of space, in the 1986 computer game Starflight, you play the role of a starship captain in the year 4620. One of the races that you have to deal with is the Elowan, a pacifistic race of sentient plants. Jeez, what's up with plants and video games in space? Back on Earth, plants and flies are equally as deadly. We all remember Super Mario, in which our little plumber hero takes to piranha plant-infested sewers. The piranha plants in the Mario series are like Venus flytraps, but they can eat people. Some of them can even spit out fireballs. This, of course, is not to be confused with Chuck the Plant, a popular repeating joke that appeared in Lucasfilm games. You can see Chuck the Plant in games like Maniac Mansion and the video game version of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So, Lionel Humbridge, as you can see, video games have demonstrated just how resilient and how dangerous nature can be. And since pests and plants have no interest in VHS tapes or laser tag, they have been deemed a threat to retcon. Now, if you excuse me, I have some giant bugs I need to exterminate. And an ape. I knew it. So you're the one providing them with performance-enhancing drugs. Take that, you son of a bitch. Ah, flies. Yeah, have some chemicals. Ah, look at that. Ah, I got a super one right up in your bum. No, you better run. You best be leaving. Retcon.